This is First Coast Math Clinic with video number 2, geometric sequences. This is a quick video for Unit 6, patterns and sequences with a pre-algebra focus. So this is going to be a quick 3-example video for geometric sequences. If you want a more detailed explanation for geometric sequences and patterns, you can check out the link for the video that's going to appear right now, as well as at the end of this video. Let's get into this. So for our sequences, we know we're multiplying each term by a consecutive value. So let's figure out what our pattern is for each of these. Starting with number 1, so we've got 3, 9, 27. So this is our 0th term, our first term, our second term. So an easy way to do that is we could take our first term divided by our 0th term. So 9 divided by 3 gives us 3. So our pattern is going to be 3. We're multiplying by 3. So times 3 times 3 times 3 gives us 81 times 3, and then just continue that pattern. So we get 243. And then 729 when we continue that pattern. Number 2, so again, 0th term, first term, second term, third, fourth, fifth. We go negative, positive, negative. So we know that our pattern here has to be a negative value because our sign switches, negative, positive, negative. So let's take our first term, divide it by our 0th term, and we get negative 2. So that's what we're multiplying by. So times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2, and we get 48. Multiply by negative 2 again, we get negative 96. Multiply by negative 2 again, and we get 192. So again, our constant, our pattern is times negative 2. The number 3, again, a positive, negative, positive. So our pattern is going to be a negative value here. So this is our 0th term, first term, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So let's take our first term, divide it by our 0th term. Actually, let me rewrite that. So negative 25 over 125. We can factor this out. So we'll factor out maybe like a negative 1 times 25 and 5 times 25. Right? So the 25 and 25 cancel out. So our pattern is going to be just negative 1 over 5. All right, so we're multiplying by negative 1/5. So times negative 1 over 5 takes us to negative 25 times negative 1/5 takes us to positive 5 times negative 1/5 takes us to negative 1. Multiply by negative 1/5 again. So negative 1 times negative 1/5. Negative times negative is a positive, and we're going to get a positive 1/5. So we should get 1/5 here. Then we're going to multiply 1/5 times a negative 1/5 again to get that fifth term. So times negative 1/5. Positive times negative is a negative, and multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is 1. 5 times 5 is 25. So we get negative 1 over 25 here for our last value. Okay. All right. So these were 3 quick examples on geometric sequences. We found our pattern first, and then we use that pattern to fill in our missing values. I hope this video helped you guys with geometric sequences. Again, this is video number 2 for geometric sequences. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. First Coast Math Clinic.